This is how to solve a 4x4. First thing you need to know is that this is not a tutorial, again, and the next thing you need to know is that there are 6 sides: left side, right side, front side, back side, upside down side. The next thing you need to know is that these pieces right here are edge pieces. They have 2 colors on them. These pieces right here are corner pieces. They have 3 colors. These pieces right here are center pieces. They only have 1 color. And these ones you can actually move around, unlike a 3x3. So that's kind of cool. So the first step to solve a 4x4 is turn it into a 3x3. So yeah, this is how people do it. This is how you make one center. It's just 4 that's connected, and yeah, that's a center. And then here's another one. That's another center, yeah. And then here are 2 more. And then here are 2 more. So yeah, these are all the centers. It looks kind of cool. There's a center, 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 center. There's just centers everywhere. The next thing to solve this is to solve these edges. You can see these 2 are not the same, and so this step is just turning them into the same thing. So you take 2 that are the same color, like red, green, and then there's a red, green right here. You match them up, you take it out, and now it's right here. And then you just restore the center. So now it looks like this, and you just completed a center. Then you do the same thing like 50,000 times. And now I have 4, and I put them all in one layer because it's easier that way. And now I have 8, but you probably can't see that because I'm still turning. And now I have all of the edges. See, all of them are the same. And now it looks like a 3x3. And that's exactly what the next step is. Solve it like a 3x3. So just like a 3x3, first step is the cross. There's a white cross here. And then the colors are matched up. And then depending on the method you use, like, you can solve it in different ways. I'm just going to demonstrate the layer by layer on a 4x4. It's actually kind of first layer and then the first 3 layers and then last layer because this is a 4x4. But it basically works the same because you've turned it into a 3x3. So this is the first layer right here. Looks kind of cool. And then next step. I'm not going to explain it because I'm really lazy, and I already explained it in another video that you can watch if you're extra bored. And then here are the first 3 layers, or 2 layers, I guess, because you turned it into a 3x3. Then when you're on the last step, something can happen that looks like this. Usually there's not only 3 edges that are correct like this. Usually there's 4 or 2 or 0, but there's 3, and that's not good. This one needs to be flipped around, or you can flip around any of them, but there's a special algorithm for 4x4. You can see that the algorithm is only for 4x4 because you can split in half, and for 3x3 you can't split in half because that's not how 3x3s work. But this is how 4x4s work, so there's an algorithm that looks like that. Then, I guess you can just solve the rest like a 4x4. Oh my gosh, I suck. And then, yeah, just solve the corners. And then that's how you solve a 4x4. Done.